Right, let's go and see what's happened to the shrine. So I need to be careful. I feel like there's going to be some bigger enemies. Like him, for example. Oh, and the darkness has just come in again. Right, let's lure you back a bit. Ouch. No, I wanted to do a spell. There we go. Right. I assume there's going to be some nice items around here. I assume. I mean, I can kind of see an item glowing in the distance. That's another, like, hidden fairly well. If I wasn't heading down here, I probably would have just missed him and had him sneak up behind me. But he's fairly stuck. Ow. It's not quite stuck enough. It feels like my ally is stuck. So let's summon him in. More Titanite. This feels risky, and it is quite dark. But I don't think there's an item along here. I can hear something big and armoured. So let's throw that in there and give my ally a hand. There we go. There's another one up there. This area is just full of them. There we go. So that's the item I could see from further down. A burial scythe. And that's caused that enemy to stop moving. And I'm out of mana. Right. This is a tough area. Right, that's a dead end. Because I kind of want to check all the different places, just in case there's something interesting going on. So, I checked part of down here. I didn't check this little area here. But that seems clear. So there's this whole area on the right, which usually there's a dog along here. So I'm assuming there'll be much worse. But there is an item there. So let's lure them out. Without falling off the edge. Hopefully. There we go. Oh, blunt gem. So yeah, there's a nice item here. It's just a soul. That's not very interesting. And then the other thing to check before we go into the actual shrine itself is the tower on the side here. Blacksmith's Nightmare. I assume that's going to be summoned down next to where Andre the Smith works. I assume. Right. Ah. Hello. Ouch. Ouch. There we go. Oh, he dropped another blunt gem. Right. So now that that's gone, I feel like I'm going to get jumped at. Here. Chaos Blade. That sounds quite cool. I will have a look at that once I've checked that there's no enemies in here. There's an enemy in here. There's always an enemy in here. There's always an enemy where I don't want there to be an enemy. There we go. Get them before they can heal. Forgotten Seal. Inventory. I assume that will be... Is that not a key item? Where's the... seal? Well, there was the sword. Which... looks... There we go. Chaos Sword. Chaos Blade. So attacks damages wielder. So maybe I shouldn't use that. But it seems like quite a cool weapon. But yeah, what was that seal that I found? It's not in there. Is it in key items? No. Interesting. Well, I assume it will be somewhere in my inventory, even if I can't see where it is. Well, the roof's going to be an interesting place to look in a minute, but I need to go inside the shrine for that, so... There we go, another soul. There's a lot of souls dotted around. I can hear a knight moving. And yeah, this is just back to an area that we've already had a look at, I think. Yes, it is. Right. Let's head into the shrine and see who's around. See if any of my allies are sat in there or if they've all disappeared in this alternate timeline. I assume they've all disappeared. So there is an item here. Cold sword fragment. I already have one of those. But this is where you're supposed to get it if you don't start with the item. Hello. I'll come talk to you later. But yeah, there we go. That's the blacksmith's nightmare. I assumed he would be around here. He seems to have pretty good defense, which is not great for me. Ow. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. I guess he's powered himself up with something. There we go. He was about to try and heal. I could see him reaching back for his Estus flask, but I just about got him. There we go. Blacksmith hammer. So Andre's not here. The Firekeeper's not here. The Shrine Handmaiden is here. Carla's not here. None of my allies are here. Interesting. Should we see what the handmaid has to say?
Well, fancy that. A lost lamb wandereth in, with nary a peep from the bell. Well, thou shouldst my purpose know. What can this old handmaid provide thee?
So she still sells stuff. Oh, she doesn't sell a lot of stuff. But she sells some stuff. I can sell items to her.
Best not
Well then. That's interesting. And there's all the seats of the lords as well. It's a bit creepy with it all being so empty. When it's usually, first of all, well lit, and second of all, got people in. Well, there's always the higher floors to explore. Because they've still got all the names on the back of the seats. So the lords, they're still the same lords in this alternate copy. Ah, nope. Nope. I can see an item over the other side, so I do want to go and grab that. Ow. Ow. Nope, I don't want that. I want... Oh, he's already here now. Right, I need to be careful not to hurt the Shrine Handmaiden. So she might not take too kindly to that. That was pretty good. He knocked the knight back into me. That was almost teamwork. But yeah, what's this mysterious item hidden back here? It's just a soul. Okay. This place is just full of souls by the look of it. Right, let's have a look up here. Because I want to have a look up the tower. Because in our world there was... First of all, something I could... I see the giant tree is yet to fall. Interesting. Maybe that's a New Game Plus thing? But yeah, the ladder's gone from there. Which is interesting. But yeah, so up here, in my world, I found the Firekeeper soul. I don't know if the Firekeeper's still alive in this world. I thought I saw something on the wall there. Something in the darkness. I assume it's going to be a knight. I mean, it's an enemy, definitely. Yep, it's a knight. Ooh, they both just jumped off. Well, the knight died. Forgotten tablet. What is that? It'll be somewhere in here. Somewhere. Ah, there's the Forgotten Seal. So I can take on the upper appearance of a Titanite demon, or the full appearance of a Titanite demon. So I can just take on different appearances. That doesn't open from this side. So how does it open? I guess maybe it doesn't open? Interesting. And then, where's my ally? Down there. And there is a soul down there, or an item. So I kind of want to drop down there and grab that. Ah. Maybe I will just jump down and grab that. Because this... I'm not too prepared for. I've also run out of my stamina. I need to manage that slightly better. There we go. Forgotten key. Interesting. I have no idea what that key's going to do. Also, oh, he's gone. Okay. Well, while I'm outside, I should probably drop down and get this. Oh, that's just from the night falling and dying here. Well, that's disappointing. But so the Forgotten Key, I have a feeling that might be needed in our Firelink Shrine. Because after going across the rafters at the back, behind a hidden wall, there were two chests. One of which was locked and I couldn't get into. Right, no, stay where you are, please. That was close. That's slightly unfair. Right, I have an idea. First of all, I want to grab this item. New shield. If I can just get in here, I'm not sure how well he's going to do against rafters. I'm guessing not very well. But yeah, this... So, I can't remember how far I got with talking about the Forgotten Key. But back here, there's a chest. Which, in our world, is locked. And I have a feeling the Forgotten Key might unlock it. Because yeah, I've opened that chest in our world. Because I think it has the Dashmaster's ring in it. Which is interesting. But yeah, I think that seems to be all there is for this area. Because I can't get into anything at the back. Or at least I didn't think I could. I might have one last look. Because I thought... So I know in the normal game, without the mods, there's the Eyes of the Firekeeper, which helps you get an alternate ending. But for that, you do need to get across to the other... Or you need to get into this tower. But I guess it doesn't even seem like there's any floor in there. So possibly not gonna happen. But oh well. Hopefully that doesn't kill me. If I just go to the base of the tower and have a look in there, just to double check. Because I don't think I saw an item in there, but... And then I guess it's back to Lothric Tower. Yeah, I can't see any items higher up. Although it is a little hard to see from the ground. If I get into a corner... Yeah. Well, that's a little bit odd. But I guess it's a change from the mod. Right, let's head back to the Shrine Bonfire. Because I want to see if that Forgotten Key does anything. Also,
welcome home,
if I talk to her, does she tell me anything about...
Ashen One, has the little Lord Ludleth spoken to thee of any curious matters?
This is a new dialogue.
I sense that he possesseth some knowledge of a thing once most precious, or most terrible, now lost to the Firekeepers. Pray tell, is it a matter of which I should be apprised? Welcome home, speak. Ashen One has this upright.
So she's talking about the Eyes of the Firekeeper, which is the item I was searching for in the dark version of this shrine, which I didn't seem to find. But if I talk to Ludleth...
most illustrious, fine kin, and all slain by the... Oh, in fact, methink...
Okay, he's not saying anything useful about
the
it.
Firekeeper not.
So there's a weird glow. I think that's just sunlight. But yeah, let's go check on that other chest at the back. Because that's a little bit odd. But yeah, I might just have to go and look up how to get the Eyes of the Firekeeper. Where am I going? Up here. Because, I mean, I don't know what endgame I'm going to get. Because I did something with... Well, I didn't do something with Anri. So I don't know what will have happened with all of that. Because that's usually the quest line ending that I get, is after I've done a thing with... Ow. Well, that wasn't great. Let's try that again. But usually I do a thing with Anri and get a certain ending, or I do the Eyes of the Firekeeper. But if I can't do either of those, I don't know the ending. So that's going to be interesting. I could just run all the way back. Oh, so I've lost my ember. That was sad. I only just remembered that I've lost it. Right. Let's try this again. Slightly more carefully this time. My souls are all the way out here. Right. Careful. There we go. Actually, while I'm here, I have inventory. What do I need to do? Leave? If I leave 2, I can leave... Well, I'll just leave those 2 first. No? I thought that was a thing that I was supposed to leave for the... Or do I just leave 1 at a time? Ah, yes, there we go. So if I were to leave that... Can I leave 1 of each? Or is that going to do weird stuff as well? Budding Green Blossom, Last Nut Shard, Blooming Purple Moss. So I can leave 1 of each. That's sped it up slightly. And there we go, Ember. But yeah, so let's see if... Because the chest in the alternate world was also opened. Yeah, that chest is now opened as well. That's interesting. And quite cool. So in theory they are the same shrine, just at different points in time, maybe? I also got an Estus Shard. So I'm gonna quickly upgrade my flask.
Wasn't he?
Because I feel like I might need it for future areas.
Great.
And then, did I pick up any more tomes? I did. So, as it's a divine tome, Irina should learn it. In theory. Although I might have to take it to
Oh, champion, you wish.
someone else instead. Nope,
Have a pleasant.
she does not want it. Oh well. Right, let's go and hand in this book. Give Divine Tome. There you go. And then she can teach me to climax. Well then. So, just a little addition to the end of my last recording session. I did a bit of research to find out where the eyes of the Firekeeper are. Because it is a nice little ending, and I thought I might go for that one. So there is a secret section just here. And there we go, eyes of the Firekeeper. And yeah, it's a pain to get back here, because the closest bonfire is quite a way away. It's a lot of bad enemies, but there we go.